Hey guys, welcome back to Basically Bree, and today I will show you how to make Cajun Brown Sugar Salmon. First, we will start by slicing our 2 zucchinis up, and when you're slicing these zucchinis and the squash, you want to make sure that you're slicing them as evenly as possible because that will help when cooking, everything will cook evenly. I'm just gonna pick them up and place them in the bowl to the side, and I will do the same for the squash when I'm done slicing it up. So now we're gonna move on to the green bell pepper, and we'll take out the stem first, and then once we take out the stem, we'll slice it into 2 pieces first. And then once you slice it into 2 pieces, we'll go ahead and take all of the seeds out. So here you will see me placing the green bell peppers in a bowl so I can place it to the side so I can go ahead and start on the onion. So when we're peeling the onion, it's easier to cut off the top and then peel, so everything will try to most likely come off in a few pieces or less. But you see, I was struggling, but here we go. I'm over here slicing up the onion so I can go ahead and dice it. I will then place the onions with the bell peppers, place it to the side, and then we'll start on our salmon. So I have 3 fillets right here, and I'm adding onion powder. Once I'm done with the onion powder, I will then add my Cajun seasoning. And here I just mixed up Old Bay seasoning mixed with Tony's Creole seasoning that everybody and their mama has in their cabinet. And that just gives it a really good flavor. So now I will add my cayenne pepper to the fillets, and then I will take my 1/2 cup of brown sugar. It's about 1/2 cup. You can have more or less depending on how much sugar you like covering your fillets. And then I'll take the brown sugar, and then I will get my 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'll mix it together. And make sure when you're mixing that it mixes very well. You will know if it's mixed well because the brown sugar will start to look brown as it did right there. And then you'll be able to pack it onto the salmon. And when you pack it onto the salmon, you'll see the sugar and the oil just melt into the salmon naturally, and that's okay. And that's what gives it the good glaze in the oven. When you're done packing the sugar onto the salmon, I like to then place the fillets over a slice of butter so the fillets don't stick to the pan when it's in the oven. And then you just make sure your oven is preheated to 400 degrees, and then we'll set the timer to 15 minutes. After you place the salmon in the oven, we'll then start on our squash and zucchini. So we'll place the oil in the skillet, and then we'll place the onions and peppers into the skillet as well with some minced garlic. Once we add the garlic in, we will then stir everything around and mix it well together, and then we will place the top on so everything is softened up before we place the squash and zucchini in. Once the onions and peppers have softened up a little bit, we will add the squash and zucchini in, and then we'll mix that around and let that cook for about another 2 to 4 minutes after we place the lid back on. Now for the seasonings, I will then add black pepper, and then I will add no salt seasoning. That just has different things in, like oregano, garlic, parsley, things like that. And then I will add in my complete seasoning, which is almost out. I have to go to the store and get more eventually. But I'm gonna add that in, mix it around, and then we'll place the top back on. And at the last second, I decided to add onion powder, and then I covered it and let it cook a little bit more until it's done. And then I went ahead and added a few drops of lemon juice. Some people add lemon juice to their seafood, some people don't, but that day I did. And then I just got ready to eat. Thank you for watching my video, and if you got this far, go ahead and follow my Instagram at basicallybrie93, where I have pictures of all of my meals that I've cooked. And if you have any ideas that you would like to see me cook for you guys, go ahead and let me know. Bye.